Hey ladies, this is Mocha Mommy here bringing you another video. And in this video, we're going to be discussing The Secret Lives of Swirlers Part 2. And we'll be featuring Gabby Sidibe. I just want to congratulate Gabby and her spouse, Brandon Frankel. They did a beautiful, beautiful spread in Brides Magazine. The pictures were gorgeous and I'm happy for them both, so congratulations to them. But in this video, we're going to be discussing Gabby's strategy and her idealism and what it is she did to achieve this great love of her life. The first thing that Gabby did was to secure her own well-being. Even though Gabby is on her own wellness and fitness journey that's included weight loss surgery, a high-protein diet, and being committed to an exercise program, she has a long way to go, but she's come very far. She made it a point to prioritize her own wellness and her well-being. She is no stranger to therapy. She is no stranger to just making sure she's always being at her best to do her best. She always embraces gratitude. She makes vision boards. She manifests. She takes the time to pray and meditate. Gabby is committed to her own well-being. And in order for you to find successful relationships in romance, in business, socially, academically, you have to prioritize your own well-being. You have to make sure that there are healthy boundaries and also a really great plan that you can adhere to consistently. So make it a point, ladies, to just prioritize your well-being. Another thing that has helped Gabby be successful in her romantic life is to just be social and have friends. She makes it a point to always be open to press circuits, to parties, to other opportunities that leads her to meet other people. She does prioritize her friendships and personal relationships a lot and the growth of her friends' personal and professional relationships. She's supportive of their shows and their creative endeavors. And one of the things that Gabby Sidibe did was when she went on her friend Whitney Cummings' podcast, Good for You, and she discussed about what her dating life had been like, what her acting career had been like, some of the social opportunities that she's had, and the things that she's trying to prioritize in her life. So I'll leave a link to that podcast in the description blocks below because I really think you ladies should check it out. It's super funny, it's hilarious, and it's a really, really great time. But Gabby made it a point to prioritize her friendships. Throughout, you'll find, how did Gabby actually meet her significant other? Online. She met him through a dating app called Raya, and Raya is by invitation only. So again, it took being around her friend group to even get her the invitation. And then she had pretty much gone through a bunch of profiles and kind of was hoping to find someone that was significant. And Brandon was one of the first people to respond. What made him respond was the fact that she was a cat lover. They both, in fact, loved having cats. And while some people may shame you for that, Gabby definitely took advantage of that opportunity to meet up with someone she had something in common with. Also, Gabby understood her currency. There was a point in time when she thought that there were no Black men on the Raya app, till she went to one of her non-Black friends who did, in fact, find out that there were. So once Gabby figured that her currency was with other animal lovers and maybe with men outside of her race, Gabby decided to make sure she played to her strengths and then went where she was celebrated and just went where she had currency. It's important, ladies, to know where you can do your best. It could be academically, it could be socially, it could be a faith-based union. Know where to market yourself and know where the things that you're passionate about and the things that you love have the most currency. With me being a woman of faith and also a huge baseball fan, it was really instrumental in me meeting my spouse. And just like Gabby and Brandon, being passionate about a lot of the same things and just knowing her currency for liking very intellectual men and his currency for being with funny, outgoing women who love animals, it just brought them together in a great way. So ladies, make sure that you know your currency and that you're out there being social. So ladies, let's take some of Gabby's advice and just start to prioritize our own well-being. Your physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. Just making sure that you're taking care of yourself prioritizing your needs and putting them first. Secondly, make sure that you're prioritizing those great friendships that are fulfilling to you, even if they're just a casual acquaintance or just someone you know socially, professionally, academically, that can just help enhance your life and put you in the right direction. Even if you're not best friends, and just good friends or acquaintances can really help move your spirits up, put you in good networks, and just help you live a better life. And most importantly, the thing that we should learn from Gabby is that we should start to make sure that we're prioritizing our passions, the things that we love, the things that make us creative and unique, because there are other people who really do appreciate the art that we create and the interest we have, because people are really interested in getting to know you. And make sure you're putting your best self out there. So prioritize your passions. And most importantly, ladies, just have some fun. Use this time to just have some new experiences, meet new people, even if it's not the love of your life or the best time ever. It's still a great learning experience. Just put yourself out there and flex those muscles socially. We're all a little bit more socially awkward, and social anxiety is on the rise. And the only way you can combat it is to confront it. So just do like Gabby and just have a good time with the people who love you and care about you. And putting that energy out there will always reciprocate a better result. This is Mocha Mommy, and I'll see you in the next video.